This. So let's get that to the combined with the quicken. So how you gotta be, man? Because quicken goes into basically being made alive, being born. So yeah, man. So you gotta be born anew, so to speak. Be made as a child, man. So let's see, man. There you go. So Matthew chapter 18 and verse 1, and I say it says, and at that same time, the disciples unto Yahawashi saying, who is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven? And Yahawashi called a little child unto him and set him in the midst of them and said, verily I say unto you, except ye be converted and become as a little child, as little children, ye shall not enter the kingdom of heaven. It says, whosoever therefore shall humble himself as this little child, the same is greatest in the kingdom of heaven, man. See what I'm saying? So to be humbled as your child, so to be quickened, man. See what I'm saying? So to be quickened, be made anew, to be as a child, man. It says, and whosoever shall receive one such little children in my name receiveth me, man. It says, but whoso shall offend these little of one of these little ones, which believe in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged about his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea, man. It says, woe into the world because of offenses, for it must needs be, that little famous part right there, for it must needs be that the offenses come. But woe that to that man by whom the offense cometh, man. See what I'm saying? So because you don't see it don't mean it's not going down, man. Because it is. Whenever they walk away, man, it's whenever the Lord the Lord is gonna go deal with them, man. See what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But you gotta be made as a little one, man. That's also going into the spirit, man. See what I'm saying? Being able to humble down, be meek, being made like new, like that you need to learn. You see what I'm saying? Because we're all in the process of learning as well. So we have to stay in that mode and don't become too proud, man. See what I'm saying? Because pride goeth before destruction as well, man. So let's keep going. It says, let me get another one. Philippians 2 and 2 says, fulfill ye my joy. I'll get started at the top. It says, if there be therefore any consolation in Hamashiach, if any comfort of love, if any fellowship of the Spirit, if any bowels and mercies. Says verse 2, it says, fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord and one mind, man. So yeah, man. So my whole topic was basically on just being in the spirit, and brothers being on one accord, and kind of amazing each other, how the spirit can be amazing, because you'll end up pulling things that are seeing brothers basically seem like they're reading your mind, but really it's just through the spirit, man. That's what you got to give the credit to, man. See what I'm saying? Because it was said that would happen. Say that would be like on one mind, on one accord, man. That's what it should look like when things are moving through the spirit, man. See what I'm saying? Because when you come into this truth, man, you got to remember that there's a difference between just being a believer and being a teacher as well, man. See what I'm saying? Because if you're somebody that believes in the Most High, then sure, man, you can. I'm not gonna even say that that's cool, because it says to not be unevenly yoked. But hey, man, if they're calling the same name, don't go dabbling into like your doctrine and stuff like that, man, because some things aren't necessary for us to enter into the kingdom. See what I'm saying? Like going too far into things, or too far into explaining certain things, or too far into the doctrine and taking on too many things, and then it becoming a huge burden, and then they just start going off. See what I'm saying? If you see somebody that has a truth, don't go trying to do unity stuff, man. You got to be on the same accord, man. Now, you want to unify, of course, but you want to unify on the same accord, man. So I don't want to say don't unify, because at the end of the day, we all want to unify, man. See what I'm saying? That's the goal, man. It's to get everybody back together, man. But it's not according to us, man. It's not our algorithm, man. So if you're going through the spirit, then you should be on one accord, man. Otherwise, then you're going according to your own words, man. See what I'm saying? So you should flow like how we flow here, at GMS, man. See what I'm saying? That's how we flow, man. We flow to the point where people think that it's almost rehearsed, man, because we just pull things brothers have, or hey, you hear that, oh, that's a spirit, Aki, you know what I'm saying? And that's how it should be, man. And there shouldn't be any confusion, man. There shouldn't be one brother talking about mermaids and another brother talking about the Most High coming from the sea, even though the scriptures talk about Leviathan coming from the sea. But anyway, it shouldn't be talking about another brother talking about reincarnation, another brother saying that no, that's not true, or another brother talking about black only, and another brother, man, come on, man, or Old Testament only. You know, like, how is that even working, man? At this point, you're just trying to set up something on your own accord on this side, man. See what I'm saying? Which is not right, man. You should be setting it up according to the Most High, man, because we're just a mouthpiece. We're the instruments, man. Now, of course, we're one body and we all have different offices, so to speak, man. So we're not gonna play the same instrument, man. See what I'm saying? So one brother might play a trumpet, he might be a little bit louder, man. One brother might play the harp, he might be a little bit more softer, man. But at the end of the day, it's all the same melody, man. And everybody can't play the same instrument, can't play their instruments at the same time, so to speak, either, man. See what I'm saying? You gotta know when to pull back, because it's not your part to play the music, man. See what I'm saying? You can't be the guy doing guitar solos the whole damn time, man. See what I'm saying? You gotta know when to pull back, man, because really, who's the conductor, man? The Most High, man, and his son YAHAWASHI, man. So if the conductor puts up his hands and draw a little Z, you know, and swipe over to you saying, hey, be quiet, man. You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to chill out, man. Don't go saying, oh, you know what, this song is cool, but I think it'd be better if we all could play what we wanted to play. So I'm gonna just step out and go create something else to where we all can play a different song. But it says that, hey, that we're all gonna sing that new song, man. It didn't say we're all gonna sing new songs, you know, plural, man. It said one song, man, on one accord, man. So that's what you got to get together, man. Just because you have bodies don't mean that you're planting seeds in the right area, man. Just because you're planting seeds doesn't mean that the soil that you plant them in is gonna grow, because you're not going by faith, man. Because that water is the faith, man. See what I'm saying? What he's given to you in the spirit, man. See what I'm saying? So you got to have faith that you're gonna have yield, man. But if you're planting it in any soil because you're impatient and you're not actually tilling the soil, and you're moving around because you don't want to work on a soil that you have right there, the soil that was given to you, so you're like, okay, I'm gonna move over here because it's not producing fast enough, man. I'm gonna go till this soil. Meanwhile, you have diligent men tilling the soil and being faithful and staying on the soil that they're on, man. So over the process of time, that soil becomes fertile enough to be able to produce fruit. And you see that they're starting to sprout fruit, and you planted so many seeds, but it's in the wrong soil, so you're not producing anything, man. And that's what's happening right now, man. You're having a lot of seeds being planted, but nothing being produced. You see what I'm saying? By these other people, man, so to speak, man. Which is not cool, man. See what I'm saying? Every time you plant a seed, you want to be able to produce something, man. And that's what we all want, man. And it happens, man. It happens where the tree might grow, a fruit falls off, hey, and then that fruit rolls off into somewhere else, some different soil, and starts sprouting some different madness, man. See what I'm saying? But really, we what we want is to be on one accord, man. See what I'm saying? And that's why we act the way we act, man. That's why we are the way we are, man. That's why we don't do the unity, man. That's why we don't do all that, man. Because it's not according, man. See what I'm saying? And if you are according, then you should be able to flow, you know, how we flow, man. See what I'm saying? Not to boast, you know what I'm saying? Even though it does kind of sound a little bit boisterous, but really it's just you know, it's kind of true, man. You know what I'm saying? We flow, man. And not to say that other brothers don't flow, because I'm sure there's plenty of camps that flow besides what we do, man. See what I'm saying? So that's not what I'm trying to say, man. I'm just saying that you can tell when the spirit, you know, is dealing with somebody and when it's not, man. And you can't force it, man. Because I'm pretty sure there's a scripture that talks about forcing the spirit, man. You're not supposed to force it, man. If not, then it's a lock yet. But let me see this, man. Let's see. Okay, so I can't find it, so I'm just gonna toss that. I don't think that's the thing, but